Right, we're back. Okay. Okay, that should be enough, I hope. Time to head back and check in with Impel. Impel. So, how was your first gathering experience? Really fun. I never noticed how much neat stuff there is hiding in the forest. Neat stuff, eh? Interesting. If that's your reaction was, then perhaps... What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you're excited. Now then, let's assess your alchemy potential. To begin, please observe what I'm about to do. Well, what we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully and make sure that doesn't happen. See the collection of materials you need to toss into the cauldron? This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create what you desire. First we'll add nameless glass, which you gathered earlier in the material loop. I'm sure it's obvious, but you need to possess the necessary material before you begin synthesizing. So if you find anything that's useful for alchemy, make sure to gather plenty of it. But I digress, let's toss in nameless glass. Did you notice that the change in material loop when you added nameless glass? Let's try adding another nameless glass. Okay, so the quality of the material goes up the more you add to it. Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, the new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden potential. Of course, that doesn't mean you should add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and add the appropriate ones. This will probably go faster if you did it yourself. I prepared some water for you to use with a connected material loop. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many each material you need for a synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Oh, I should have sound on for that. Green supplement. To make 4 units. Okay, back off again. To create this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try. But right now, I only watched you do it the one time. This is simple enough and you should be able to do it just by copying what I did, if you've got the talent. Then, in that case, okay, time to take my first big step. To synthesize an item, you need its recipe and an alchemy level, A level, higher than the item level. You also need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop so the recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see what materials you have to add. Once all icons are blinking, press space to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red, so keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Okay, let's synthesize a green supplement. Each material loop has one of the 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, and wind is green. Adding materials of the same element as the material loop will let you know add its power, known as element value. Now then, let's add nameless grass to material loop of effect 1. Okay. So how'd I do? I say I hit another jackpot, or rather, this is the real jackpot. So you're saying you've got the talent, you can become an alchemist, or rather, you already are, a beginner at least. Yay! I can't wait to get started, teacher. Unfortunately, I can't be your teacher. I'm all but useless these days. What do you mean? I injured my arm. I can't do basic syntheses, but anything requiring delicate technique I can do basic syntheses, but anything requiring delicate technique is beyond me. But I assumed you're going to teach me all kinds of stuff. Don't get discouraged. Anyone with talent can experiment and create recipes all of their own. Really? Really, for now, seek experience, practice synthesizing, and soon you'll discover your own style of alchemy. My own style of alchemy? I can still advise you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my help, and no need to be too formal of me. Yes, sir, I understand. I mean, you got it. I want to learn everything I can from you, Impel. Here, let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals, as well as a few basic recipes. I can have this? Thank you so much. My pleasure. I have no use for it myself anyway. Try everything you can and get used to synthesizing. Once you can do all these recipes, you may be able to use other books as inspiration to create your own. I can create more recipes? And not just from alchemy books. Try and view all things as an alchemist. Start training your imagination. Change your perspective, and even ordinary things can inspire you. That's what alchemy is all about. I imagine at least one or two stores in this island must sell books, right? Yeah, of course. Fresher's General Store in the Bowden District is a few, for sure. Then go pick up what we can afford and start flipping through them. Okay, I will, and I'll try looking through whatever books we have a home to. Oh, I was going that way, yeah. Right, so it wants us to go that way. We don't have any galling tools. And we don't have any other equipment. Explosive uni, grass, beans, bomb, red supplement, blue supplement, yellow supplement. How do I view quests? Event log, maybe? Okay, so I can't look at the quest list. I'm imagining she's going to the market just now, though, to buy some things. There's a shop there. So that's the price of 2. My first dessert, flour and honey, Kirk and sweets, noble tunic, leather protector, noble tunic, Kirkin Sweats. Oh, Kirkin Sweats is leather protector. Energy pendant. It's HP and HP regen. Extra small. Power charm. Defense charm. Blue clover. Okay, so let's go see. Before I can start doing alchemy, I have to get a cauldron. So where do I get a cauldron? Here we go. I can use this. It's just sitting here going to waste anyway. Yo, we're here. So what did you want? Hey, Lent Tau. Welcome to my Atelier. Atelier. Huh? You're what? Whoa, what's with that huge pot? Impel taught me the first steps I need to take if I want to become an alchemist. And this pot has something to do with that? Where did you find this thing anyway? It's not a pot, well I guess it is, but now it's an alchemy cauldron. Every alchemist needs one. Okay, and you call this place an atelier? What the heck is that? It's basically an alchemy lab. From now on, I'll be synthesizing stuff here all the time. I see, so basically you're an alchemist now. Geez, why are you two acting so blaze? I thought you'd be more, I don't know, impressed or something. We're kinda busy doing our own thing, you know. We don't have room in our own brains to get excited for you. Yeah, Impel's already started teaching me the basics. I need to learn my book, read my book. So you both figured out what you want to do, huh? I have to make sure I don't fall behind. Alright, time to start looking for that book Impel gave me. I'm going to make every last recipe. Let's see, I should be able to find all the materials around here. Time to get to work. Okay. Whew. So I need yellow lightning materials for this one and red fire materials. Alright. Oh, that needs a level 6. That only needs level 2. This only needs level 2, which needs water. And maybe lightning. Red supplement needs fire, obviously. And water. Blue supplement means just needs water. Yellow supplement means lightning and water. Green just needs the wind and water. Kirkin Sweats needs lightning and wind. Noble Tunic requires lightning and maybe more lightning. Leather Protector needs lightning and fire. Alright, okay, let's go see if we can find this shit. Well, first we'll see if we can find some of the green shit up here. Aha! Oh, what's this? Crystals. Ah. Wonder what element that'll be. We have to synthesize a fishing rod, am I? And there's shops over there, so let's see if we can buy a fishing recipe. Because I get a feeling a fish will be another ingredient we can use. It'll probably be water based. Right, protector. I can make them on my own. That can be all three: red, blue, and green, yellow. Yeah, sardines, so that's going to be water elements. Yeah, so you could probably... Well, it doesn't solve my issue of... Don't have a fishing rod yet. Ah. Alright, there's a shop there. There's nothing else. Again, I must point out there's a shit ton of water down there. I mean, this guy controls the water supply, but... huh. Yeah, but gathered 20 times. Now, can I gather the Kirkin fruit and use it in my, Let's just go around whacking trees. That sounds fun. Ah. Technically they should be water element, because grapes are quite watery. In fact, if you take the water out of a grape, you get a raisin, and you see the size difference between a grape and a fucking raisin, man. Yeah. Ah. Anyway, let's see what we can make. Right, so we have enough to make an explosive uni. And a yellow supplement. Okay. So that does 2, that does 1. Okay, so you've got a limited number of items you can add in, and you have to choose wisely. Right. Alright. Alright, it looks like I was able to finish the items. But what exactly did I make anyway? Empel gave me the recipe, so I guess you should ask him. Empel, I was able to make the item in that recipe book. Already? Very impressive. It's kind of weird to ask after I already made them, but what did I make? There's just a couple of items I'm sure will come in useful during your adventure. There are all kinds of different medicine to keep you safe and bombs to take out enemies. Oh, where was that strange explosion came? Was that where that strange explosion came from when you saved us? Indeed, it was an alchemy-based bomb. That alone will make your travels much safer. Wow, really? So all I have to do to succeed is toss a bunch of bombs around? Well, it's not quite that simple, but why don't I give you this? I mean, there we go. She is like a fucking explosion freak. What is it? It's called a core crystal. Normally if you use medicine or bombs, they disappear, right? Huh? I mean, yeah. Isn't that just common sense? Oh well, try putting one of those items you made into the core crystal. Now attach that crystal to your weapon. When you use it, you'll unleash the power of the crystals. And what happens when you do that? You'll trigger the item's effect, and you can do it again and again without consuming the item. That sounds like some kind of impossible magic. And perhaps, but I assure you it's quite possible. Such is the power of ancient artifact. Ancient artifact? Just think of a very old alchemy item. Anyway, you can use it to keep them from losing the item. Are you sure you want me to have it? It's fine, I actually have one of the more common ancient artifacts. This one's an extra one I had lying around. Oh, well, then thank you. I'll put it to good use. Uh, Okay. Do I quit? So this for use in battle, or is it just in my... Okay. Okay. Right, so that is the core crystal. Right, okay. Right, okay. I get it. Okay. So that thing was a core crystal, and... Can I get back to my alchemy now? So I need 8. I can only choose 3 items, so I can't make 8 with just the ones I have. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're making it. Oh, I put sound back on. And we leveled up our alchemy. Okay. Seafood and water. Alright, I need fish. Right, so for this, uni, gunpowder, and fuel. Crimson ore. I need a supplement for this as well. Okay. Ah, we have more stuff over here. Health flower. Alright. I kinda wanna see if I can just jump. There's a health flower. Alright. Guess no jumpy off ledges. We have to go the long way. Right, we've got a beehive. Let's see if that gives us any more recipes unlocked. Ah! We'll come up with a new recipe. Okay. Ice. Well, okay. Let's go smash our parents' barrels. Great. They won't mind. They won't mind if we just smash up everything. Well, what's Mom going to say? Grass beans. Okay, we got a poison cure, I think. HP gain and a poison cure. Okay, so that's healing item, right? Whoa, what's with that book? It's huge. Empel asked me to look through our library and try and find a book for certain words on the cover. Oh yeah, so what does it say? Who knows? You mean you don't? Apparently it's a dictionary for the language used in these ancient texts. He told me to start studying it. What's the point in looking for a dictionary in a language you don't know? I've been taking notes on common character strings. He was impressed at me doing such tiresome research. That's true, I noticed you've been writing all the time lately. I'm glad that all that work is paying off. Well, it hasn't paid off quite yet. That all depends on how I do from here on out. Still, it sounds like you're pretty motivated. Which is great, but you can't do that at home. And what are you even doing here, Lent? This is my atelier. My parents don't like me doing this at home. They keep nagging me. Plus, this is where we just hang out. You can call it whatever you want, it doesn't change that fact. I guess some things don't change, even when you become an alchemist. Fine, do whatever you want, but I need to start synthesizing. You could do that, or we could head to the mainland. I want to try out some of Lila's tips she taught me. If we all get better fighting, that makes it easier for you to gather materials too. I guess that's true. Did you already forget what happened the last time we were there? I don't want to do any more scary stuff. To the mainland, just you wait monsters, and you're next boss. Alright, well, I guess I don't mind heading to the mainland again. Okay.